give all this money for all this machinery and all this technology, these boats and planes. We spend more money than the other 6 countries behind us put together.
Combined.
He has to, when he is working at the base in Texas, he cannot go to the bathroom until he goes back to his barracks because they do not provide toilet paper for the enlisted men.
And their wages aren't good either. You want to spend money in the military, pay the soldiers.
Not the private contractors.
This is crazy because the money is not going to the people, just like all the other things in healthcare, in everything. The money is going to
If we could be. Do you mind sharing with us at some point in time that man's name in Texas so I can reach out to him? Because I do agree that type of situation is not acceptable in our U.S. military. Okay. Well, and I appreciate that, but if you can deliver a message to him for me through you, to make sure that he knows that we're going to stand with him to make sure that type of situation is totally unacceptable in our U.S. military. And we'll make sure the allocation, we'll do our part to try to make that allocation. So I appreciate it. Okay.
All right, another large issue that we had today was healthcare related, obviously with the impacts from last week. Jennifer from Elmira wanted to know what you're going to do now that the legislation didn't go through and how you're going to work across the aisle.
So where we stand on healthcare and what we're doing in regards to working across the aisle. So first, let's take the last question first. Now, who asked the question? Jennifer from Elmira.
All right, here.
All right, Jennifer.
Yeah, Trump care has proven to fail. It didn't make it through Congress, couldn't even get Republican support, who has all the power now. So what I want to know, are you going to support the Democratic efforts to fix the ACA? The ACA is working, despite what you said. It works.
I disagree with you on the ACA, the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare working. I disagree with you. So we're clear where we stand on the issue, which is just where we stand. So on the second part of the question, Jennifer, what are we doing to work across the aisle? Because I agree with you on this. We are part of a group called the Problem Solvers Caucus. I co-chair it on the Republican side with my Democratic colleague. 20 Republicans, 20 Democrats. But we are now coming together. We are now coming together where we have said enough is enough. And what I believe is happening is the rise of the governing members is what's going to be on display over the next 16 months. In Washington, D.C. And so, just so we're clear, I agree with the sentiment that you say, that we're on Obamacare and you should have access to the congressional. That's what we have. Just so we're clear, that is what we have. So what we have access to as a federal employee and other federal employees, I think as a member of Congress, what we have access to, every employee of the federal government, everyone else who can access that, that program. I get the same one as you.
No, you don't. Now I've got something to say. You stood up here and you said you represent us. You don't represent us. You represent your own interests. You went and voted against it. You were so bold to stand there and publicly support the American Health Care Act of Trump. You don't represent us. You represent yourself and your party. I challenge you to represent the people that are in this room, or step down and let us put something in this.
appreciate that. That's what the election process is
down.
all about.
Step down.
We're going to continue to represent the 7th.
Update your resume. You're gonna be gone.
Thank you. It was interesting, dovetailing off of what Jennifer asked about healthcare, and part of her question was about working across the aisle. And Tom, you're the co-chair of the House Problem Solvers Caucus, and you frequently speak about your desire to work across party lines. In fact, on your own website, you're quoted as saying that now is the time for us to work together with new energy to get things done for the American people. I don't think anyone here disagrees with that sentiment, and many of us that are from this area grew up under the leadership of Amo Houghton and Stan Lundeen. And those two leaders, unless you were in the know in politics, it'd be hard to know what party they were from because they truly looked at every issue. So my question is this, that yesterday you sent out a fundraising email in which you stated the following: liberals are stepping up their attacks on us. They've occupied our offices, flooded our town hall meetings, and continued weekly protests against our common sense agenda. The silent majority is frustrated. The activists are desperate to defeat us, and Nancy Pelosi will be watching. So Tom, hold on. Let's let him respond. My question to you is, Tom, the language that you chose to use in your email, do you think that helps us bridge this divide, or does it further fuel the plan?
I believe it does, because what we cannot accept is the extremism that is taking over American politics on both the right and the left. The right and the left is extreme. It has extremes in the right and the left. And what I believe is the opportunity going forward is that governing membership that I'm referring to when we talk about the Problem Solvers Caucus. So when we highlight extremism, we highlight it on the left and the right. And I believe Nancy Pelosi represents that extreme agenda. When we talk single-payer healthcare, so when we talk about single-pair healthcare, I think that is extreme policy.
Am I an extremist? Answer my question. Am I an extremist? I live down the street.
The extremists are the ones who represent policies that are extreme.
Right here. I live down the street. That's you. Proud to be an extremist. You single out.
Where we are with healthcare, because we want to have the dialogue. We want to have the dialogue as to where we're going and what we're going. Whatever you feel about single-payer health care, whatever you feel about Obamacare, if you agree that Obamacare needs to be
It is working.
How can you say
I'm going to let all the brothers and sisters say that right off.
all of the advanced countries of this world, every industrialized country has full health coverage for every man, woman, and child.